All right, welcome back to what?
Couple movie watchers.
And we're back with a brand new weekend box office results to talk about President Weekend top 10 movies. But before we get started, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel
Mm-hmm.
and the like button. But enough about the hard sell. Let's jump straight into it. So, we have a lot to talk about, Anna. We have
Mm-hmm.
new movies coming out or that came out, like Uncharted, The Curse, Dog. We're going to find out where they all landed in the top 10. In addition, we still got holdovers like Spider Man, Death on the Nile, and more.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, Moonfall has fallen out of the top 10 already. That's crazy, right?
That's sad.
Yeah, that movie probably really sucked. So, no one
Yeah.
wanted to see it. Well. But coming in at number 10, let the people know what we got.
The Cursed.
This is a brand new movie opening up with $1.7 million. And if you count the
Mm.
present day weekend, um, Monday, it made $1.9 million. So,
Mm.
brand new movie. It's a mystery thriller horror. It has a Rotten Tomato score of 74 from the critics, 52 from the people.
Mm.
So, this is like one that the people don't seem to like as much, but the critics seem to have a little bit more appreciation for this film. To
Mm-hmm.
be honest, have you heard of it?
No.
I haven't heard of it until today. So that's to let you know the awareness was not really there. But
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of interested to see it. I went to go check it out after putting these numbers together. It seems interesting.
Oh, okay.
All right, so coming at number 9, we have our boy Liam Nielsen,
Blacklight.
Black Light. People are getting tired of this guy. He this movie was this movie was
Wow.
top 5 opening weekend. It dropped all the way to number 9, making $1.77 million. That's a drop of 49%. If you include Monday, the holiday, it will make $2.06 million. Estimate in total, you're looking at 2 weeks of $7.36 million. So I feel like people are kind of fatigued with Liam Neeson. His action movies, the critics gave it an 8, the people gave it a 76, which is a slight improvement over last week when I had a 6 and 67.
Dang.
Yeah, man. How many times can you remake Taken? I don't know if this movie's like Taken, but ain't like this guy's doing like backflips and stuff like that. He's
Mm-hmm.
just a guy with a gun at most times. All right, so coming in at number 8, and still number 8, what do we have?
Scream.
Scream made a whopping $1.96 million, which is only a dip of 34%.
Mm-hmm.
Counting Monday, we're looking at a $2.2 million um, gross. In total, this movie makes $77.3 million. Not too bad for 6 weeks, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. You probably do a little under $100 million at this pace, but it'll definitely pass $80 million. So it'll probably land somewhere between 80 and $90 million once everything is said and done. So
Mm-hmm.
scream if you went to go see it. And you got way too many movies coming out for this movie to last in the top 10. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it goes. I think it'll outlast Blacklight and The Curse. Coming in at number 7 is Scene 2.
Wow, still at the top numbers.
Still at the top numbers. It's been out for like 9 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend, it only a dip of 8%, so making $2.84 million. This was number 6 last week, so it
Mm-hmm.
only dipped one spot, which is not too shabby. Um, in total, we look at the 4-day week or the 4-day weekend. It's gonna make about $3.8 million. So
Mm.
definitely check out our review on Sing One. I finally seen Sing One.
Yeah, he did.
I got to sing. Well, we got to sing two
Yeah, we
together.
both got a season two.
But at least we're caught up on Sing One, and really, I didn't know. I had no idea
Now
what
you want
Sing
to
was
see
about.
Sing two,
I do, but now I'm
huh?
like Sing One was such a perfect movie, like the way that it ended. Like,
Hmm.
where do you go with Sing Two, right?
Hmm. I mean, a lot of people liked it and made like that much.
Yeah,
So
it made like almost $150 million in nine
yeah.
weeks. So it's gonna crack that $150 million by next week. But
And my friend saw it. She says that we should watch it. It's a cute movie.
okay, we'll definitely check it out
Mhm.
when it comes out, when it's more available out there.
Mhm.
All right, so coming in at number 6, this movie was number 3 last weekend.
What? Marry me?
Marry Me. It had a nice little dip, making $3.68 million, a drop of 54%. When you include the holiday week, Monday, it goes up to $4.7 million for the weekend. In total, it made $17 million in 2 weeks. Now, this is a movie from Jennifer Lopez. You can also watch it on Peacock if you have the premium tier. And that's one thing I want to know. Do anybody have the premium tier to Peacock? Because I know we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We got the regular free tier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if it's worth buying the premium tier. It's not like HBO Max or Netflix or Hulu.
They're starting to have new things in there though.
They are slowly growing.
Mm-hmm.
They're slowly growing, so we'll see how it goes. This movie has a 59.93 Rotten Tomato score, so the
Mm-hmm.
critics are not a fan, but the people love it. All right, coming in at number 5 is your favorite movie that you haven't
Jackass
seen.
Forever.
Yes, this dropped from number
Hey,
2 to number 5. Or this movie is number 5, I should just say. Yeah, Jackass Forever. It made how much?
$5.2 million.
Yep, and if you include the 4-day week, you're looking at about 6.2 million. In total, this movie made $47.7 million in 3 weeks. Not too shabby, not too shabby. These dudes
Mm-hmm.
still got the box office success. When it's done, it's gonna surpass $50 million. Probably end up closer to like the $60 million range when everything is said and done.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in at number 4, we got
Death on the Nile.
this was the number 1 movie last weekend. It dropped 51%, making $6.25 million at the box office. When we extend it to the 4-day weekend, it's going to make about 7.18 million in total. In 2 weeks, made
Mm-hmm.
$25.9 million. This is a $90 million adaptation. So this movie's, I guess it's doing okay. I wouldn't call it a success or
That
not all the way a
costs.
failure, but it needs to have some more legs and stay in the top 3 or top 5 to
Yeah.
recoup his $90 million budget. But the way that is looking, I don't think that's going to happen. With a
Mm-hmm.
63 critic score and an 82 score from the people on Rotten Tomatoes. Next
Mm-hmm.
up, we got Spider-Man swinging back in the top 3. Um, it
Mm-hmm.
fell out of the top 3 but now it's back in the top 3. Spider-Man: No Way Home is back in action. I think this has to do with a lot of Uncharted, Tom Holland frenzy. This movie made how much?
$7.2 million.
And that's only a 4% dip. When you expand the weekend to include Monday, we're looking at 8.8 million. And in total, in 2 weeks, 10 weeks, you're looking at $771 million. Man, that's a lot of money. This movie, this movie might end up being one of the might end up being the number 1 movie at the box office. We'll see if it gets hold up like this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the coming weeks, it can keep on going. So we'll see how it goes. This movie's doing amazing. Back in the top 10. So I love to see that it's killing the charts. Let's go into the number 2 movie, and that's going to be
Oh,
what it's going to be?
dog.
Yes, Just Playing Dog. I just had to include a dog image there. But yes, this movie is Dog. That's just plain name Dog. It made $15.1 million this weekend. If you include the 4-day holiday weekend, you're looking at $18 million. Did you hear about this movie?
No.
To be honest, I never heard of this movie until this weekend, and it's actually co co-directed by Channing Tatum, starring Channing Tatum. And this movie was really big when it comes to women. 53 to 54% of the audience were women. It's a buddy canine comedy. As a
Oh, I remember this one.
so you seen
The dog was like hurt or something, no? Like
I never seen anything about this
I
movie.
I forgot like it was kind of like the dog didn't have any friends and he ends up becoming his friend. It looked interesting.
Oh, okay, yeah, the critics gave it a 76 and people gave it a 91 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is actually pretty decent. I want to check it out. And you know what's funny? I spot clock basically they showed out about $16.3 million in TV ads, yielding 1.17 billion impressions across Fox, CBS, NBC, and more. So they got a lot of impressions, but none of those impressions hit me. According to Social Digital Awareness, they hit 81 million across Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram before opening. That's according to Relish Mixed Reports.
Mm.
Honestly, none of that. So,
No, I saw it in the theater. I forgot which movie we watched, and I saw that movie and I wanted to see it.
hmm
Mm.
what movie did you go see
I don't remember.
without me? Hmm?
I think you went to go get something to snack on. I think when we went to go see Spider Man.
Oh, okay, okay.
Remember?
I suppose we'll give you that pass. But yeah, dogs look very interesting. So I actually want to see it now. Like to be honest, I did take a look at it afterwards, and
Hmm.
it
It's a
looks
good
fun.
movie. Yeah.
Looks fun. All right, no surprise here. Coming at number one, we got
Uncharted.
this movie made $44.1 million, which
Wow.
beat my estimate. I came in low. I should have kept my original estimate, but yes, it made about 44 million, and you include the holiday weekend, you're looking at $51 million. Opening weekend worldwide is touching about over $100 million.
Man, you making that movie?
Tom Holland's star power with Spider-Man, just like a one-two punch, gave this movie a huge boost. I think people are really loving the Spider-Man film and Tom
Yeah.
Holland right now.
Mm-hmm.
And people who sing Spider-Man
Want to go support him?
want to go support them. And it's an action film. People want to see some action, especially at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this movie is killing it. It has like a nice little star power with Marky Mark and Tom Holland. The old and the young.
Mm-hmm.
The critics don't seem to like it. They gave it a 39 on Rotten Tomatoes, but the
Mm-hmm.
people that gave it an 89 was not too shabby. It's not great, but it's not bad. So we'll see where this is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna have legs, and it's probably gonna help boost like a sequel or a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the movie continue to do. If this movie cracks over $100 million, I think it'll crack a franchise, which has the potential. If this movie drops 50%, you're looking at $60 million next weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and as long as it holds, I think it could crack $100 million domestically, and worldwide, definitely more than that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you stayed this long, might as well do it right.
Yeah.
We talk about box office movies results every weekend. Sometimes we give
Mm-hmm.
predictions, sometimes we don't.
Well, sometimes we do recommendations.
Movie weekend with movie recommendations. Check us out. Check us out, man. Check us out. Until next time,
Peace.
peace.